It is the end of an era in Hamilton County's halls of justice as the man who heads the district attorney's office heads into retirement. Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Calvin Sneed. Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 5. Hamilton County D-A Bill Cox, who opted not to run for re-election, was honored at a retirement party this afternoon. Present were attorneys, mayors, and police officers, deputies, highway patrol officers, and other members of law enforcement who have brought cases to him over the years to be prosecuted. Cox was praised as being a district attorney who set a high standard for bringing the accused to justice. Cox joined the Hamilton County District Attorney's Office as a prosecutor back in 1981 and has spent the last 18 years as its chief prosecutor. As we found out, his memories of the job are not fond ones. In more than 30 years, Bill Cox has prosecuted many heinous crimes, more than 10 death penalty cases, including this one, the state versus Marlon Kiser, accused of shooting Hamilton County Deputy Donald Bond to death. As he looks back on his career of convictions, Cox says although there was satisfaction, there was never a good feeling.
There's two tragedies going on at the same time. One mother has lost someone, and the other mother is losing someone to the penitentiary. So it's never a happy time.
Cox reveals the most troubling cases he's had to prosecute: crimes against the elderly, crimes involving domestic abuse, and particularly crimes against children.
Where those who are particularly vulnerable are victims of crime, and they all get to you, but those particularly get to you.
He says help is on the way for people waiting for justice to come in cold cases. Both the DA's office and local law enforcement will have a unit that works on nothing but unsolved crimes.
No mother's child is less valuable, or no husband or wife is less valuable than any other to those persons, to those victims and their families.
And the advice he gives to his successor, new Hamilton County District Attorney Neil Pinkston, and his staff:
have something in your life that brings you pleasure outside of this office, whether that be family, whether that be friends. You have to be able to turn loose.
Neil Pinkston will be sworn into office on August 29th, that is, and so will the assistant DAs. The ceremony will be in Hamilton County Judge Don Poole's courtroom.